Hey, look, I'm live. Whoa, cool. What, Watson? What do you want? Oh shit, I don't even fish. Let's have eggs, I guess. Okay. Uh, I even. Are you saying something doesn't work when you deploy? Uh, what is Netlify? I have to figure out what Netlify is now. You know, a little bit of context explanation would be oh so helpful. Instead of just like listing off shit I've never heard of. Like I'm just telling them I don't know what needs to happen next in order for this to run on its own. Like where do I need to go? What do I need to do? And her answer is I'm like, I don't know what the word for it is. I don't know what the phrase would be. I don't understand all this terminology, but this is what it's doing. This is what I want it to do. How do I get there? What's the next step? What do I need to look into? I'm not asking you to do it for me. I'm not asking you to tell me exactly what needs to be done. I'm just asking for basic context information about what do I need to start looking into. And then instead of saying anything, instead of it shedding light on how this works, she goes, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean Netlify? Question mark. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. Why don't you tell me what that is and I'll tell you if I know if that's what it is. I don't know. She says Parcel does a production build already. They are, but in order to produce it, in order to get, I can't even fucking talk. In order to get Parcel 2 build. You have to go into the command line and tell it to run the script. Oh, no, 500, you're right. Your build command there and build, and it will run it. Yeah, but you still have to call it. You'd still have to call it. What's the story, Morning Glory? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured. Oh boy, Watson wants to go in and out 1,000 fucking times. Oh, now I'm on this side of the door. Let me on that side of the door now. Oh, now I'm on that side. Let me back on this side again. Watson, are you going in? You're going to wait for me to close the door to scratch on the door? Okay, good. It's like me and her just do not speak the same language. I fucking cannot fucking talk today. Okay, now he's ready to come in. Are you coming in now? You need to add a build command. You need to add a build command. Is that what you're referring to? Like, I'm being very I'm trying to be as explicit about not knowing what to do next as possible. Watson, you need to lay somewhere else. You're gonna make my bed stink. Like, I get that it builds it, but like, so then why? Okay, well then let me ask you this. Why can I not, if it builds it already? Like, I guess what I don't understand. You're just gonna stand on the bed in a panic, Watson. Unless I go into terminal and run npm run start. Unless I go into terminal and run npm run start. The you just gotta stare at the fucking computer all day. Then my linked import statement or start. Then the import import importing the module. It says just copy paste. Please, keyboard, just work for 1 fucking second. So yeah, like if I just came in here and just hit live server, right? Watson, are you all right? I'll just say this. And this is the part where instead of reading what I'm writing, she's just going to throw her hands up and be like, act like what I'm saying is, Chinese or something, like being very like incremental in every logical step of what I'm explaining. And it doesn't matter because she just wants to throw her hands up. That's just the whole goal with her. I don't know. I just, whatever. It's like, is there a guy around I could maybe explain this to instead? Right now, unless I go into terminal and run npm start, The import statement of my link module, that's fine, will not work. And all I get is an error in the console. This happens, for example, now Watson needs to leave again. How the fuck am I supposed to get anything fucking done? This happens, for example, when I try to when I run ESC live server. This, despite having Watson, lay down. I'm not playing this fucking game. You need to go back outside. You want to go back outside? Do you want to go back outside? I'm going to put you back outside if you keep doing this. You're just going in and out all afternoon. I know you're bored, and probably they should have got you a brother. And I'm sorry for that, but come here. But I have to do this. Okay, right now, unless I go into terminal and run npm run start, in the import statement, what? Unless I go into terminal and run npm run start, then the import statement in my module will not work. Will not work. And I get an error, and I get an error in the console saying that the module specifier could not be found, basically. I mean, I'll just keep Googling all fucking afternoon and without finding an answer. As usual. Right now, unless I go into terminal. Activating the parcel server. The parcel server for example, right now, unless I go into the Derma library. Let's say it like this so she can understand. Then will not work. So I guess what I'm trying to figure out is how I can get she's just going to say something that doesn't address this question at all. As usual. Here's an unrelated fact. I go, okay, thanks. Right now, unless I go into blah, 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 blah. This is because I believe this is because Am I speaking English? Are we in the same universe? Are we on the same page? You're giving me really cryptic responses, and I just want to make sure we are understanding what we're doing. I get it, you're busy, but like, you know, I guess let's go to Netlify. I don't fucking know. Now, a whole new thing. What the hell is this? Netlify lets you link a GitHub each time you push to a Git provider. And I'm not sure this is even the right thing either. And you know, some of these people, just because they're on here doesn't necessarily mean. I mean, I would think she would know what I'm talking about, but she just may not have any clue as to what I'm even talking. What? She might just be going. Oh, what else is in my brain related to this? Here, have a random link. You know, people do that. Here's a random thing that I'm just gonna throw in front of you without any explanation. Right now, unless I go into the terminal and run npm start, activating the parcel server. For example, if I tried to open the page with VSC live server instead, and then everything she does respond with is like super. She never explains herself. She only like bites back. You know what I mean? Like she only ever puts it as like a. She only ever writes really cryptic. You know, I can't. I don't understand what you're saying when you write like 2 or 3 words. Okay. That's why you have parcel locally in your terminal. Locally, you run in terminal. And parcel builds the site and spins up a local server for you to preview. Okay, great. When you want to do a production build, you would run npm run build wherever you host the site. Ah, Wherever you host the site, okay, some new information. Yeah, if I want to do a production build, npm run build. Let me look at this again. Oh, okay. So when I run start, oh, okay. Well, that's not so complicated. You just run the other script. When you want to do a production build, thank you. Okay, thank God you actually gave me some information this time. I see. I see. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Um. Locally, I see. I ought to probably add this to my notes so that I understand for future reference. Probably I should put this in my notes. My parcel notes. Here are scripts, blah, blah, blah. Is that what that does? Wait a minute. I don't remember. What does the open thing do again? I see. Okay, that makes sense. Wherever you host the site. Now, when she says host the site, what if I have a Google domain? Is that the hosting site? Is that the host location? I don't know. We'll get into that in a minute. Did you just work out? Did you just work out? I caught you. You just worked out, didn't you? That's adorable. Is it? That's really, really. Your female bitterness is showing. I mean, the site looks good. It does look good. I just need to get it online now. Well, I need to fix that a little bit too. Good, Dale's home. Feminists, am I right? Feminists, am I right? Here comes Dale with all his weird noises. All right. Okay, great. Oh boy, this is nice. Great.